King Arthur is a name whispered through centuries. He is a legend, a hero. Arthur embodies courage, justice, and the ideal king. His story, though rooted in ancient Britain, speaks to all. Was Arthur real? Historians debate. Some say a great warrior king inspired the tales. Others claim Arthur is purely myth. Regardless, his impact is undeniable. Arthur's story is more than history. It's about bravery, loyalty, and fighting for what's right. These themes resonate across cultures and time. This essay explores Arthur's world. We'll meet the knights, wizards, and quests that make his story so captivating. Join us as we journey to Camelot. Arthur's beginnings were humble. Legend says he was raised by Sir Ector, unaware of his royal lineage. The wizard Merlin, Arthur's guide, orchestrated this. Merlin foresaw Arthur's destiny. One day a sword appeared, lodged in a stone. It was Excalibur, destined for the true king. Many tried to draw it, but only Arthur succeeded. This act revealed his birthright. Arthur became king, guided by Merlin's wisdom. He united warring kingdoms, bringing peace to the land. His reign became a golden age. But being king was not easy. Arthur faced many challenges and enemies. Through it all, he remained true to his ideals, a shining example for his people. Arthur established the Knights of the Round Table. This brotherhood of the bravest and most noble knights became legendary. The Round Table symbolized equality. No knight was above another, fostering unity. These knights swore oaths of chivalry. They pledged to protect the weak, uphold justice, and serve King Arthur. Their adventures became tales of courage and honor. Among the most famous knights were Lancelot, Gawain, and Percival. Each possessed unique skills and faced moral dilemmas on their quests. Together they defended Camelot from threats, they right wrongs and brought hope to the land. Their stories illustrate the ideals of Arthurian legend. The Holy Grail, a sacred relic, plays a crucial role in Arthurian lore. It represents spiritual purity and enlightenment. Finding it becomes a quest for many knights. The Grail quest is fraught with danger and temptation. Knights face their inner demons and grapple with their faith. Only the purest of heart can achieve the Grail. The quest for the Grail is more than a physical journey. It symbolizes the search for meaning and purpose in life. It's about striving for something greater than oneself. The Grail's presence in the Arthurian legends adds a layer of mysticism and religious symbolism. It elevates the story beyond mere adventure. Section 5. Merlin the Wise and Guinevere the Fair shaping Arthur's destiny. Two figures greatly influenced Arthur's life, Merlin and Guinevere. Their presence was not just a mere coincidence, but a pivotal part of his journey. Their roles are integral to his story, weaving a tapestry of wisdom, love, and sometimes sorrow. Merlin, the wise wizard, served as Arthur's advisor and protector. His knowledge of the arcane and his strategic mind were invaluable. His magic and foresight guided the young king through many trials and tribulations, ensuring that Arthur was always a step ahead of his enemies. He embodies wisdom and the power of knowledge, always seeking to understand the mysteries of the world and beyond. Guinevere, the beautiful queen, brought grace and compassion to Camelot. Her presence was a beacon of hope and love in Arthur's life. Her love for Arthur was strong, but her story is not without tragedy. The complexities of her emotions and decisions added layers to the Arthurian legend. Their presence adds depth and complexity to the Arthurian legends. They were not just side characters, but central to the narrative. They represent the forces that shape destiny for better or worse. Merlin's wisdom and Guinevere's love were the dual pillars supporting Arthur's reign. Merlin's wisdom and Guinevere's love profoundly impacted Arthur's reign. Their influence can be seen in every decision he made and every battle he fought. Their stories are intertwined with his, highlighting the importance of guidance and companionship. Together, they created a legacy that would be remembered for centuries, a tale of heroism, love, and wisdom that continues to inspire. Section 6. Lancelot, the greatest knight and a tragic figure. Lancelot, the bravest of the Round Table, deserves special mention. He was renowned for his strength and skill in battle. His loyalty to Arthur was unwavering. However, Lancelot's story is also one of tragedy. He fell in love with Guinevere, Arthur's queen. This forbidden love created a rift in Camelot. Lancelot's internal conflict, torn between loyalty and love, adds a layer of human drama to the legend. He grapples with difficult choices, much like we do in our own lives. Lancelot's tale reminds us that even the greatest heroes are flawed. His story explores themes of love, betrayal, and the consequences of our actions. Section 7. Arthur's legacy in literature and beyond. Arthur's story didn't end centuries ago. It continues to inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers. His legend is deeply ingrained in Western culture. Countless books, poems, and plays reimagined the Arthurian world. Each generation adds its interpretation, proving the story's enduring power. From classic literature to modern fantasy novels, Arthur's influence is evident. The themes of chivalry, courage, and the battle between good and evil remain relevant. Arthur's story is more than just entertainment. It sparks our imagination and makes us think about the values we hold dear. Section 8. From page to screen, Arthur in modern media. Arthur's legend translates seamlessly to the screen. Films and television shows continue to captivate audiences with his story. From epic blockbusters to animated series, there's an Arthurian adaptation for everyone. These adaptations introduce the legend to new generations. These interpretations often explore different aspects of the legend, from political intrigue to romantic entanglements. They keep Arthur's story fresh and engaging. The enduring popularity of Arthurian adaptations in media demonstrates the timeless appeal of his story. It continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. Section 9. The enduring appeal of Camelot, why we still tell Arthur's story. The legend of King Arthur has been a cornerstone of storytelling for centuries, captivating audiences with its rich tapestry of heroism, romance, and magic. Why does Arthur's story, told and retold for centuries, still resonate? What is it about this ancient tale that continues to capture our hearts and minds generation after generation? What is it about Camelot that continues to capture our imagination? Is it the grandeur of the castle, the chivalry of the knights, or the timeless quest for justice and honor? Perhaps it's the allure of a time when knights were noble, love was pure, and magic was real, a world where valor and virtue were the highest ideals, and where the impossible seemed within reach. Arthur's world offers an escape from the ordinary. It transports us to a realm where the mundane is left behind and the extraordinary becomes the norm. Or maybe it's the universal themes. The struggles and triumphs of Arthur and his knights mirror our own lives in many ways. We all face challenges, grapple with right and wrong, and seek our purpose. The story of Arthur and his knights provides a framework for understanding our own journeys. Arthur's story offers guidance and hope. It shows us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, courage and integrity can prevail. Ultimately, Arthur's story reminds us of the power of courage, compassion, and the belief in something greater than ourselves. These are the qualities that define true heroism. These are values that never fade. They are as relevant today as they were in the days of Camelot. Arthur's enduring appeal lies in his humanity, his flaws, and his triumphs. He is not a perfect hero, but a relatable one whose story reflects the complexities of the human condition. He embodies the best and worst of ourselves, making his story timeless. In Arthur, we see our own potential for greatness and our own capacity for failure, making his legend eternally relevant. Section 10. Conclusion, a timeless tale of courage and honor. King Arthur's legend, passed down through generations, remains a cornerstone of Western literature and culture. His story, filled with valor, betrayal, and magic, has been told and retold in countless forms, from ancient manuscripts to modern films. His story continues to inspire, entertain, and challenge us. Whether through the pages of a book, the scenes of a play, or the frames of a movie, the legend of King Arthur captivates audiences of all ages. Whether a historical figure or a figment of myth, Arthur's impact is undeniable. His presence is felt in the very fabric of our cultural heritage, influencing literature, art, and even our understanding of leadership and heroism. He represents the ideals we strive for: courage, justice, and leadership. These timeless values are embodied in the tales of his knights, his battles, and his quest for a just and noble kingdom. The Knights of the Round Table, a symbol of equality and unity, gathered to uphold these ideals. The quest for the Grail, a journey of spiritual and moral significance, represents the pursuit of something greater than oneself. The love triangle of Arthur, Guinevere and Lancelot, these elements resonate deeply. Their story of love, loyalty and betrayal adds a human dimension to the legend, making it relatable and poignant. They remind us of the power of stories to shape our values and beliefs. Through these tales, we learn about honor, sacrifice, and the complexities of human relationships. As long as we tell stories, King Arthur will live on. His legend, a blend of history and myth, continues to be a source of inspiration and reflection. His legend, a timeless tale of courage and honor, will continue to captivate and inspire generations to come. The enduring appeal of King Arthur's story lies in its ability to speak to the universal human experience, transcending time and culture.